What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 18 video. Before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you again to Sony for providing me with the stats of the Cardinals Team Epic reward coming to MLB The Show 18. So in this video for you guys, I have the one the Ozzie Smith provided to me, and then I have some pictures that were tweeted by some other Sony partners, and you guys will be seeing those throughout this video. We're just going to go ahead and start off with the Cardinals Team Epic reward coming to MLB The Show 18, and these Team Epics are again coming soon. And Ozzie Smith, you guys can see here, 101 contact versus righties, 60 contact versus lefties, and 25 for both his power stats with 117 vision, 92 discipline, 83 clutch, 83 bunting, 75 drag bunt, 97 durability with 99 fielding. You can see that in the top right. A silver overall for his hitting, but a diamond overall for his fielding with 83 arm strength, 94 arm accuracy, and 97 reaction paired with 87 speed, with that 91 stealing rating and 87 base running aggressiveness. So he's an 89 overall, and he is the Cardinals Team Epic reward for MLB The Show 18 and the Team Epic programs. Now we're going to move on to some tweets from some other Sony partners, and I'll have a link to each of their tweets down in the description below this video if you want to go check their tweet out, give it a like, retweet, go toss them a follow on Twitter. So first we have Quashtag Gaming. He says, will the Throw Clark player received upon completion of the San Francisco Giants Team Epic in MLB The Show 18? And as you guys can see here, Will Clark, 88 overall first baseman, diamond hitting, bronze fielding, has 104 and 95 for his contact stats, 68 and 58 for the power with 77 vision, 108 clutch. He will be a beast in those late innings with runners on base, all that good stuff. 75 fielding, so it's not terrible. You know, it's a first baseman. Fielding isn't as important. And then he also has 54 speed. Next up, we have Clutch Silver. Again, these guys will have their tweets linked in the description. You guys can go give the tweet a like, a retweet, toss him a follow on Twitter. He says, Team Epics are coming soon to Diamond Dynasty. This is the Seattle Mariners reward. The Bone, Jay Buhner. Here are his stats. You guys can see here, Jay Buhner, 86 overall right fielder with left field and center field secondaries, diamond hitting with gold fielding. He has 66 and 62 for his contact, but the power, look at that power, 103 versus righties and 90 versus lefties with 54 vision. So still pretty high vision, fairly high contact, and amazing power. 93 clutch will come up in the clutch as well with 77 fielding. For right field, that's not, you know, I don't think that's terrible. 43 speed, he might have some trouble getting to some things, but then 95 arm strength, he's going to be able to throw guys out, especially with that 82 arm accuracy. Coming from Healy, he says Team Epics are coming soon. The final reward for the Chicago Cubs is 82 Matt Garza, and then here are his stats. 82 overall starting pitcher, 4-seam slider, 2-seam, 12-6 curve, and a changeup. 91 stamina, 69 hits per 9, 79 strikeouts per 9, 66 walks per 9, 75 homers per 9 with 76 clutch, 72 control, 84 velocity, and 89 break. Gonna be a pretty solid starting pitcher. 82 overall for the Cubs Team Epic. I was a little bit surprised about that. Just a little bit surprising to see you know, not that high of an overall, just because all the other ones we've seen so far have been diamonds. We got the 89 Ozzie Smith, 88 Will Clark, 86 Jay Buhner, and then an 82 for the Cubs and for Matt Garza. I was just a little bit surprised about that. And on to the final tweet. It's from Mills Gaming TV. You guys are going to want to check this out for sure. Make sure to check on his Twitter, all the other guys' Twitters, their Twitch, YouTube for Healy as well. And he is going to be revealing the Baltimore Orioles Team Epic reward live on his stream tonight. So be sure to check on his stream. Today is Tuesday. He's going to be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys don't want to miss that. He's going to be revealing the Baltimore Orioles Team Epic reward. Should be in a little bit over an hour at the time that you guys are first seeing this video. Just as I was about finished recording this, Cougs posted his video. Cougs, obviously you guys know who he is, but if you don't or you're not subscribed to him, his link to this video and his channel will be down in the description, so be sure to check him out. He was provided with the Angels Team Epic reward, and it's going to be 85 overall closing pitcher Troy Percival. You can see he has a 4-seam, 12-6 curve, and a changeup. 26 stamina. It's a closing pitcher. You don't need a lot of stamina. 96 hits per 9 with 110 strikeouts per 9. Absolutely crazy. 52 and 67 for walks and homers per 9 with 92 clutch, 73 control, 81 velocity, and 85 break. It looks like a pretty sick closing pitcher. And guys, be sure to check out Cougs, all these other guys. I was provided again with the Cardinals reward for the Team Epic, and then these guys were all provided with these teams, and their links will be down in the description, so be sure to check them out. As I'm editing the video, we actually just got another Sony partner tweeting out a reveal for Team Epic. Again, links for all these guys down in the description below. We have Paul Sporer, and he says the V-Mart is returning as the player reward for the Tigers Team Epic, coming soon in MLB The Show 18. And you guys can see here, Victor Martinez, first baseman, switch hitting, diamond hitting, common fielding, has that secondary catcher position, 89 overall, 94 and 114 for his contact, 68 and 95 for his power with 103 vision, 81 discipline, 92 clutch, 45 fielding though, 67 arm strength, and 15 speed. Probably not going to want to put him at catcher this year. Definitely smashes lefties, still can hit righties really well, but if your opponent has a lefty on the mound and you have Victor Martinez up to bat, it's going to be trouble for that pitcher. Before we get to the end of the video, before I piece it down for you guys, I just wanted to go over what I think you'll have to do for these. Maybe you guys can give me your speculation down in the comments. So last year you had to do the collection, you had to beat the computer versions of that team. Say you wanted to do the Cardinals, you had to play the computer against the Cardinals, win some games on a certain difficulty, stuff like that. You had to do the Cardinals collection. So we already know, I believe, that you don't have to do the entire collection this year, so it's got me wondering. So it doesn't seem like you'll need stats with maybe an individual player. Maybe there will be a player within that Team Epic that you need stats with that you might unlock from doing certain things. And my thoughts on it, just because if you kind of check out the programs here in MLB The Show 18, all of them kind of have similar themes. They have exchanges, whether it's for players, you know, jerseys, hats, bobbleheads, those things, and also some stats. So number one, in no specific order, I think it's going to kind of be a process where you can do anything at any time for the most part. Maybe if there's a card, you need to unlock that card and get stats. But kind of like the other programs, it's not going to be like 2017 MLB 17, where you need to do the first part of the mission to unlock the second, to unlock the third. I don't think it's going to be set up like that. I would assume it will be kind of set up how all the other programs are this year, where maybe you have hat, jersey, maybe even bobblehead, but have those souvenir exchanges where it relates to the specific team. So the Cardinals, you'll need to do some exchanging of Cardinals hats and jerseys, and maybe some other souvenirs, maybe a mix of souvenirs. I think the Team Epics will most likely contain some type of souvenir exchange where you have to exchange that team's memorabilia and souvenirs. Number two, I think you'll have to do players from that team, exchanging those players. I don't think you'll have to collect players from the team. I'm pretty sure they've explicitly said you don't need to collect the entire team. It would not surprise me at all if you had to exchange, you know, a certain amount of players from that team. You could just buy a whole bunch of bronzes, commons, maybe silvers. You got some duplicates, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if you had to exchange players from that specific team, just like you might have to exchange certain positions for some of the programs in MLB The Show 18. So first, and the first two things that I think for Team Epics are the souvenirs and the players from that team. Just you'll have to do some exchange missions. And then number three, I think you'll probably have some stats with players from that team. You know, acquire these stats in Diamond Dynasty game modes with players from the St. Louis Cardinals. I definitely think there will be a mission like that. So right now we have three things. We have the souvenirs, we have the souvenir exchange, we have the player exchange, and then the stats of the specific players. So those are my three things you need to do so far. And just trying to think of other ones would be you acquire player, kind of like you do in programs in MLB The Show 18. You acquire a certain player at a certain percentage, and then you have to acquire stats and tally stats with that player. So those are my four ideas. Let me know your thoughts on what you'll have to do for the Team Epics down in the comment section below. I think that would make the most sense. Just get a couple exchanges in there, get a few stats missions in there, have to unlock a player, get some stats with that. I feel like that kind of follows the theme and style of all the other programs in MLB The Show 18 so far. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the reward so far, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Peace out.